If you were to grow up in KL, you never to Kelantan and you know no one from Kelantan, what you know about Kelantan is all about negative. Seriously.
I've never been here. This is cool.
116 years.
116.
Yes. Even Susanna, they one came here, right?
You never been here?
No, she's a Malaysian, but she never entered any mosque.
Yeah, I've only been to the National Mosque.
Yeah.
I've never been to this one.
If you put aside all the politics, all the things that you read in the news, you will find Malaysia will be a different place. Seriously. Like for example, I've been to Zimbabwe. So when you talk about Zimbabwe, what came into your mind?
Zebras?
Zebras? Other than zebras? You heard about Robert Mugabe? How havoc the country is? A war-torn countries, a conflict zones. When I was there,
Oh, that's great. No war.
of course you have ghetto area, you have this certain district that are at war,
Yeah.
but nobody asked you to go there. I was in the city, in Harare.
Yeah, it's great.
It's great. After morning prayers, 6 something, I go down, ready daylight, and everybody just, hey sir, how are you sir? Good morning to you. Obviously, when they look at me, they know I'm not African.
Yeah.
But sir, would you like to have a look? I say, oh, it's okay, thank you, sir. Have a good day, sir. I feel so welcome.
Yeah.
I like it. So the moment you put whatever that you read or you watch from the media, it will be easier. If not, then our perception toward each other will be based on that. You will never be able to talk to each other like this.
Yeah.
Because the media are going to tell you the Christian hates you and the Muslim hates you. Okay? So you will never be able to sit down. But the moment you talk to each other, you will realize you have a good people, you have bad people. And we have to understand that politicians, being a politician, we can't ask them to stop playing politics. As if you're asking a soccer player, stop playing soccer.
Yeah.
Who are they going to be? They're not going to become a soccer player.
Right.
So politicians have to play politics. And politics is an art where they have to say certain things to be in the limelight, to get in power. Whatever it takes. It could be the right things to say, it could be the wrong things to say, but if they were to say a wrong things, but that can get them votes, they do it.
Yeah.
KL is more polarized. In Kelantan, although 99%, I would say 90% are Malay Muslim, you are Chinese or what, they will just go into a Chinese shop, but the Chinese shop will sell halal food because they know the crowd is bigger. And they have no problem. And the best thing, the Chinese in Kelantan, they can speak Kelantanese. But you cannot say about the Chinese in KL, they can't. But over there, because they assimilate very well.
Yeah.
They assimilate very well. But if you were to grow up in KL, you never to Kelantan and you know no one from Kelantan, what you know about Kelantan is all about negative. Seriously. What you heard about Kelantan is all negative.
All negative.
And you can see the Chinese wearing kain pelika, sitting on the table, eating together.
Yeah.
It's crazy.
Yeah.
It's crazy. It might not be the most developed state, but you can say in terms of the racial harmony,
Yeah.
brilliant.
And it's beautiful too. Like right. Yeah. Is it on the coast? Is it
East Coast.
East Coast? Yeah.
East Coast.
Yeah, I bet it's a great.
Kelantan, Terengganu,
Beautiful place.
it's a totally different place. In KL, sometimes Chinese, we can't even speak Mandarin or Cantonese, or we don't even know what dialect they speak. If I were to speak Mandarin, that person might speak Hokkien. We might not be compatible too. But over there in Kelantan, regardless what race you are, they speak Kelantanese.
Yeah.